Bullish Decentraland cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $2.89 and $6.29 by 2030. Market examiners accept Mana could reach $2.89 by 2025. Bearish Decentraland market cost expectation for 2022 is 51 cents. Decentraland presentation. One of the most active digital currencies to shake the crypto world is Decentraland. Specifically, the digital currency had the option to arrive at a record-breaking exorbitant cost of $5.90 at a certain point. Mana is one of the digital forms of money that are expanding in esteem that certain individuals see as the most unforeseen. Mana has existed since the year 2019. Because of the critical interest in metaverse tokens, financial backers in Mana saw a 100% profit from their speculations. We look at Mana's presentation in this Decentraland estimating examination and conjecture. Prior to that, however, we should investigate Decentraland and its place right now in the digital money market. What is Decentraland? A computer-generated experience stage called Decentraland is based on the Ethereum blockchain. It empowers clients to deliver, consume, and benefit from content and applications. A $24 million ICO that occurred in 2017 prompted the foundation of Decentraland. It is the primary token in the historical backdrop of the metaverse to have a design show and a computerized pre-marriage ceremony. The Mana ERC20 token should be scorched to acquire non-fungible ERC721 land token. On the Decentraland Commercial Center, Mana tokens may likewise be utilized to pay for a large number of wearables, symbols, names, and numerous different things. This year, Mana is supposed to make money because of its market execution. We should happen to the investigation to see whether the evaluating examples could give any more direction. Decentraland Basic Investigation. The token on Decentraland, the first metaverse at any point created on Ethereum, is called Mana. You might modify your look, investigate and make, and buy merchandise and land in this virtual world. Also, there are different territories, squares, and craftsmanship historical centers to investigate for a really long time. Indeed, even children might give it a shot in light of the connection point's usability. Except for utilizing genuine cash and requiring a reasonable crypto wallet to use ETH-based apps, it is similar to a computer game. The underlying coin presenting for Decentraland brought around 22 million euros up in 60 minutes, surpassing its objective. Today, the Mana stage is used for things that might be modified, like wearables, veils, or a customized name, which are all open on the site's Decentraland specialized examination. What must be noted for this situation is that the money has lain lethargic since send-off, as indicated by the latest news and speculation exhortation from crypto experts and examiners, without any evidence that something is going on under the surface for clients. In spite of headways and advances in blockchain innovation, this resource stayed impassive and didn't move even a millimeter. The expense of the Decentraland digital money was around 2 cents at the hour of origin. Afterward, it rose and came to 24 cents, yet it was dismissed and it got back to its earlier help level. The cost of Decentraland didn't really see critical variances and exchanged a similar cost range for some time. The coin then went through a few extra counterparts with the force of a tsunami. The Mana digital money rose to a cost of about 80 cents on Decentraland in a bullish flood. Mana kept up with its bullish pattern even after its value taken off to another high of $1.56. Nonetheless, in the wake of coming to another high, the Mana continued to address down, and the cost of Decentraland fell underneath 65 cents. Afterward, the Mana coin saw a critical increment that raised the cost to more than $3.50. Following that, the money's exchanging was observably certain and arrived at another record high of $5.90. Be that as it may, the Mana cost saw a significant revision subsequent to coming to another ATH, which made the Decentraland value drop to generally $2. Following that, Decentraland's value gets back to its past degree of generally $3. Decentraland current cost. Decentraland is as of now worth 64 cents USD. Mana has moved 0.99% as of now with an exchanging volume of $93,332,780. Decentraland is at present positioned 46 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $1,116,599,681 USD. Decentraland value expectation 2022. Decentraland, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital currencies to rise this year. The Mana cost gauge for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, perhaps coming to 96 cents. Likewise with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be progressive, yet no impressive drops are normal. Averaging 89 cents in cost is very aggressive. However, it is practical soon given expected joint efforts and headways. Mana is supposed to have a base worth of 76 cents. Decentraland value expectation 2023. In 2023, Decentraland Mana cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of Mana will before long outperform $1.60. In any case, we ought to stand by to check whether the Mana's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, Mana will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $1.28 and a typical exchanging cost of $1.41. Decentraland Value Forecast 2024. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $2.24 and Mana might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. Mana is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $2.05 and a low of $1.92 in 2024. Decentraland Value Expectation 2025. Assuming that Decentraland effectively helps market opinion among digital money aficionados, the Mana coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Mana will be green in 2025. The Mana is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at $2.89, with a base cost of $2.57 and a typical cost of $2.69. Decentraland Value Forecast 2026. After some broad gauging and specialized investigation, we gauge the Mana cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $3.34 by 2026, with a base cost of $3.21 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, Mana has a greatest value worth of $3.53. Decentraland Value Forecast 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $3.98. In the event that Mana figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a most extreme cost of $4.17. Neglecting to accumulate the help Mana needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $3.85. Decentraland Value Expectation 2028. While Mana is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry collaboration, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $4.49 and a yearly cost close above $4.81 in 2028. Decentraland Value Expectation 2029. By 2029, Decentraland will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $5.13 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $5.45, averaging out at $5.26. Decentraland Value Forecast 2030. The digital currency market is known to be profoundly unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost gauging is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to gauge future costs with accuracy. But all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary counsel, and you should DYOR. In that capacity,